Let's talk about something that gets investors' hearts racing, putting a fat $100,000 into ETFs. Not just any ETFs, we're looking at SCHD and VYM. You drop 6 figures into these, and over the years, they'll show you 2 completely different personalities. It's like speed dating your investments. You've got $100,000 sitting in your account, deciding where to park it. No flashy meme stocks. You're going steady. You want dividends, cash flow, and an investment that feels responsible, not something that makes you check Robinhood at 3 a.m. That's where SCHD and VYM come in. 2 ETFs, same general vibe, dividends, stability, but their execution, night and day. Let's give these funds some human qualities because you'll remember them better. SCHD is like that sharp-dressed friend who knows the good restaurants. CHD screens for quality companies and strong fundamentals, never settles for less. It's selective, maybe even a little snobby. VYM, on the other hand, is your dependable workhorse buddy. He shows up with beers, wants everyone included. VYM casts a wide net, holding hundreds of companies, and focuses on steady dividends. It's less exclusive and all about inclusion. Now split your $100K, left for SCHD, right for VYM. Both will start sprinkling cash into your account with dividends. But SCHD handles payouts aggressively, growing faster than your cousin's side hustle excuses. VYM starts out higher on the yield side. It's not promising rapid growth, but it delivers a solid baseline, like a comfortable starting salary. The pay is reliable, the hours are stable, and you're not stressed. Now zoom in on SCHD. This ETF cherry-picks stocks that pay dividends and grow them. Companies like Pepsi, Texas Instruments, and Amgen. Investing in SCHD is not just about the current yield. It's about future income growth through reinvestment over the years. Think of it like planting an apple tree. You start with a couple of apples, and over 20 years, you could run a mini orchard. VYM says, why stress over picking winners when I can just own them all? This ETF spreads your $100K across over 400 companies. It's not trying to be fancy. It provides stability through diversification, including companies like Johnson & Johnson and Exxon. Like a Costco membership, VYM offers value, variety, and predictability instead of artisanal picks. The yield is similar to SCHD and may offer more cash in year 1, appealing to those who care about immediate income. In comparison, SCHD is the ambitious friend, while VYM is the steady coworker. Both stable, but with different approaches to money. With your $100,000, do you want to maximize future income potential or feel secure with wider distribution among dividend payers? It's a personality test disguised as Investum. Some people love SCHD because they want dividends to grow faster than inflation. Others prefer VYM's wide reach because they feel safer owning a little bit of everything. It's all about investor psychology. Do you want the thrill of watching your payouts grow aggressively, or feel like your money is diversified enough for market chaos? No ETF is bulletproof. SCHD can be more concentrated, and that can work against it sometimes. VYM's diversification exposes you to a wider set of risks, but both are excellent funds. $100K in either isn't a bad choice. The only mistake would be overthinking it so much that your $100K just sits in cash while inflation eats it alive. Imagine you've dropped that $100K in both SCHD and VYM. At first, not much difference. Both are dripping dividends into your account. Both look stable, and you feel like a genius for not falling for the Dogecoin hype. As the years pass, little differences compound. SCHD's dividend payouts are like they've had 3 shots of espresso every year. Your income stream morphs from $3,000 in year 1 to money that feels like rent money. No constant trading, just a reinvest and chill strategy. Now flip to VYM. In year 1, you're pulling in more cash than SCHD, a nice comfortable $3,500 to $4,000. But over time, you'll see the trade-off. VYM's dividends move up slowly, like someone on an escalator. Historically, SCHD has outpaced VYM in total return, thanks to its emphasis on companies that grow and reinvest efficiently. You get stronger dividend growth, and your portfolio value itself tends to stretch a little faster compared to VYM. VYM offers stability and coverage, doing its job with a steady dividend check, but it rarely blows your socks off. Owning SCHD feels like having a friend who keeps getting promoted every couple of years. Owning VYM feels like that reliable buddy who's been at the same company for 20 years, safe and dependable. Those little differences in growth rates start snowballing in ways you don't notice until it's too late. A couple of percentage points in dividend growth might not sound like a big deal, but in a decade, SCHD could surprise you with bigger checks. Meanwhile, VYM is still writing decent checks, just not the kind that make you grin ear to ear. Psychology plays a huge role here. Some investors love upfront income with VYM, feeling comforted by it. Others prefer SCHD's dividend growth curve, willing to wait for the bigger snowball down the hill. So when people ask, which one is better? The answer is, it depends on who you are. CHD is more concentrated, holding fewer companies. That's what allows it to be picky. But it also means if a few of its top holdings take a hit, you'll feel it more. VYM spreads your money across hundreds of stocks, so no single blow can really rattle it much. If SCHD is like a hand-selected gourmet restaurant with 30 items on the menu, VYM is the all-you-can-eat buffet with 300 choices. If you're a long-term reinvestor, the gap between these two gets even more dramatic. Reinvested dividends are like cheat codes for compounding. CHD's faster dividend growth means every reinvested dollar starts pulling its weight harder over time, while VYM gives you more kernels, but at a slower rhythm. Historically, SCHD has edged out VYM in total return thanks to its focus on quality and dividend growth. That $100K in SCHD could grow larger than the same amount in VYM, with the dividend gap widening too. VYM isn't trying to be flashy. It's the steady foundation, built for stability. You get 2 different experiences. SCHD is a dividend growth machine, while VYM offers broad diversification. If you like wide diversification, VYM will help you sleep better. If you want faster growing income, SCHD is your pick. Think of it as balance. One friend pushes you to hustle, the other reminds you to slow down. So $100K in SCHD is like strapping into a sprinter, while $100K in VYM is like settling into a marathoner's steady pace. Both get you to financial freedom. The choice is simply which stride matches yours. So here's where I'll leave you. Which style fits you more? Do you see yourself leaning toward the ambitious, dividend-growing energy of SCHD or the broad, steady reliability of VYM? Think about it, because the answer says more about your personality as an investor than it does about the funds themselves. Drop your answer below And while you're at it, hit the like button, subscribe, and stick around for more breakdowns like this. Your $100,000 has options, and the best part is, you don't have to overthink it to win.